Hey, Fit Like YouTube, welcome back to another episode of the Black Pearl. Okay, so just having a quick look at the engine room. This is the Miracle Mud tank. I did have this full of rocks, but since I've told my son that the two tanks down here are his, he wasn't very impressed. I just stuck it full of rocks, so he wanted it changed. So took all the rock rubble out and I've put it in the first stage of the sump, and we've just kind of left this as it is, just with a couple of small bits of rock, and I've stuck the cheato into the other section that I had in the sump for the refugium. But there's plenty of life in this miracle mud. You can see here there's a little amphipod. He's kind of set up a wee house, setting up a wee home here. He's going in that, making his wee burrow. There he goes. So there's quite a few of them, there's quite a lot of them, and they're actually in the rock. A few more in there. So I've took the carbon reactor, I've switched it off now. And this section I was kind of thinking, well, I may as well make use of it. So I got some cheato algae to keep help keep the nutrients levels low, and also it helps keep my son happy because he was wanting to have some algae in his tank. So a little ball of algae, and I got an extra clip-on light. When I first added the algae, it was maybe the size of a golf ball. It's been in there a couple of weeks now and it's doubled in size, so that's fine. The idea is this whole section I'm just going to let it just be totally consumed by the cheato algae. Just let this cheato grow and totally fill this area, and then I'll just harvest it once a week as needed. It's nutrient export. Added a little EIM pipe at this back there, and I was using that for the carbon reactor, so I just kept it there, just a wee bit of extra flow in this area, and it just helps keep the cheato tumbling. As this macroalgae kind of likes to be on the move a lot. So that's doing pretty well. The clip-on light, I've got one 6500K bulb and the other is a 2700K bulb. And in here I've just now I will add a sponge of some sort, but just now I've just got this weir comb just to catch any large bits of debris. But any cheato that falls off of here and ends up getting into the big display tank, it's food for the tangs. The tangs love it, they go crazy for it, so that's okay. But here's the 2700K bulb. It's very yellow, so it's not the best for growing cheato. So I'm well going to order another 6500K bulb. I'll get that added soon. And this is what this 6500K bulb looks like. And this is it by itself. So I'll definitely get another one of them ordered and get a bit more light, so hopefully get this cheato growing a lot faster. Right, just added another 6500K bulb here, so that's fine. It's a lot brighter now. This area is getting a little bit dirty now, just because the last couple of days I've been running without any filter socks. So I'll definitely have to get some filter socks put back on. But already there's copepods starting to populate this area. So I'm kind of just letting the glass get a wee bit of algae on it, because copepods are munching away on that. It's always good to see these wee guys. Food for your fish and corals, which I'll eventually get. Also added a little spray bar on that Ahoy pump, and it just adds much better flow to the tank. And the Chaeto just keeps moving even more now. Whereas before, the way I had it, it kind of spun around, but every now and again it would just get stuck to the pump. But this way now it's perfect. It just keeps it spinning, but it's not as vicious, I suppose. It's just nice and gentle. And my Knock 6 skimmer, I've got a replacement hose here, so it's fine and long, so nice and easy just to unplug that and drain the skimmer. And then there, that section there, that's where I've added all the rock that was in the Miracle Mud tank, so that's all in the first section there now. So the Deltic skimmer is working fine. Now I noticed in the display tanks there's kind of some signs of hair algae, so I changed the Phos guard and I've changed it for this Aqua Phos Extra. This is the stuff I used before, and it's really, really good. I really like it. The Phos guard, it was okay, but I didn't really think too much of it, to be honest. It's not really as good as this stuff I did, I think, so I've went back to this. Now finally, I've got my ozone reactor. I've been after this Red Sea ozone unit for ages and ages. I was very lucky that a good friend of mine, Angie, she was breaking down her tank, so it was just perfect timing, and she did me a fantastic deal. So thank you very much, Angie. Really, really appreciate it. Totally awesome. I'm over the moon with it, even although I've not got a blooming clue what I'm doing with it yet. But yep, it's definitely going to be another weapon in the old arsenal for the Black Pearl. So I've just kind of been reading up on about it. I do realise that O3 is a very dangerous gas, so you have to be careful. But this is a very, very safe unit to use, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. Now, because it's a second-hand unit, I've just bought some new items for it. I've bought this brand new glass T-piece to use when I add it to the skimmer, and I've also bought that new silica beads for the air dryer. So here I've got the new silica beads into the air dryer, so that's ready to go now. Now I'm just testing various locations in the sump, just getting readings, because you get different readings from different areas that are maybe closer to the heat, or there's more flow, can give you a different reading and stuff. So I'm just moving things about just to get a general idea of what the ORP reading is on my water. So just now it's saying it's 317. And I'm got it set for 349. I'll maybe change it to 350. And I'm currently dosing 50 milligrams of ozone. The red light tells you that it's actually dosing ozone just now. And once it'll hit the 349, it'll switch off. And here, this is the in. This is going into the ozone reactor. and it goes through this beads. The blue beads, once this media is exhausted and it's collected too much moisture, they turn pink. So you just stick them in the oven and recharge it, and just carry on using it. And it just connects to the air pump. So I got this brand new ozone safe tube in, and then it connects to this protein skimmer here. Now I did just connect this straight to the air intake, but the skimmer wasn't really working too good, so I've added this T-piece, and it now pulls in the ozone, and when the ozone switches off, it can still draw in air through that T-piece. I've also got a bag of carbon just at the bottom there, just to take out any excess ozone that's leaks out of there. And I've also got a bag of carbon on the top there, and then that'll just take out any carbon that floats. That'll just take out any ozone that escapes through the top of the skimmer. And then I'll just obviously drain the skimmer using this bit of hose. So far so good. Still early days, but we'll see how it goes. Just got to keep an eye on it and read a bit more about it. So that's pretty much it. Like I say, I'm not really up to speed with this ozone unit yet, but a wee bit of time, I'm sure I'll figure it out and get it to where it's meant to be. But yeah, that's it for this episode. So thanks for watching. Till next time, bye bye.